I think transparency is so important for creators who want to actually invoke change. While it's good to be inspirational and show hope and good things that God is doing, it's also important to share the struggles. Because if we just share the good things, then people are going to feel like they're the only ones struggling. And the truth is that we all have our burdens to bear. We all have our cross to carry. And my transparency and my openness leaves me vulnerable. But without vulnerability, how do we connect? It took me a really long time to learn a healthy balance. While being vulnerable, I have to make sure I maintain boundaries, that people know what my boundaries are. And when people start to cross them, I have to do what I said I was going to do. Cut people off. And while it can be scary being vulnerable, especially if you've been hurt a lot, the only way you're going to know is if you try. And have faith in God that He will cut off anyone who doesn't deserve a space in your life, that may have ill intentions or abuses the privilege of being in your life. I said all that, a whole lot, packed in a little bit. But I think it's so important in these days to come that you're careful who you listen to, who you watch. Just because someone has a glorious presentation of their life, everything that glitters ain't gold. Their life may not look like all that, or maybe it does, but they don't show you the struggles. They don't show you the battles. They don't show you the pain, the tears. They don't show you the other side. And the last thing I would ever want to do is give somebody false hope. The last thing I would ever want to do is lead God's people astray. The last thing I ever would want to do is pretend that I have it all together when I don't. But what I do have is a foundation built on Christ. And that is what gets me through everything in life. I thank God for sunshine, and I thank God for rain. I praise Him in both seasons, good and bad. This life is only temporary, so make the best of it. But remember to be an ambassador for Christ, because that's more important than anything else.